This millionaire crown prince Javier coldly watched his security team clear out a rundown Miami slum. He was bulldozing the neighborhood to build a luxury empire. Suddenly, a 5-year-old boy broke through the heavy security line. Armed with just a wooden stick, he stood fiercely in front of the massive bulldozers to protect his weeping mother and their home. Annoyed by the delay, the prince stepped out of his car. But as he glared down at the furious child, his breath hitched. He didn't see a stranger. When he saw the child and his mother, he saw his own piercing eyes staring back at him, feeling a sudden magnetic connection. Shaken, he decided to stop the demolition and called his trusted attorney, Mr. Cortez.
I want a full background check on that mother and this child. Now.
As Javier drove back to his palace, his mind drifted back to the night he regrets even today. 6 years ago, his drink was spiked at a royal gala. He woke up in bed with an innocent stranger, but before he could even learn her name, an urgent royal summons forced him to abandon her in the hotel room. For 6 years, the prince had paid millions to private investigators to find her, hitting nothing but dead ends. But today, when his phone rang, he was about to find out something he had never imagined. It was Mr. Cortez.
I ran the files, Your Highness. The innocent girl from the hotel room. It's her.
And the boy?
He's 5 years old, sir. He is your son.
But before the prince could digest, Mr. Cortez had another shocking reveal.
I am sorry that I had to hide this from you for the last 6 years. But the girl and her son that you were desperately searching for, I always knew they were here.
The prince was shocked to learn the truth. After he left hurriedly that night, Mr. Cortez and his group of armed guards barged into the hotel room next day morning and destroyed every evidence of the prince. Then, they insulted the woman's dignity and made her sign an NDA that prohibited her from ever talking about the incident to anyone. Her boyfriend left her after he realized she was pregnant. With no other choice, she went back home apologizing to her father. But when he forced her to abort the child, she disagreed. Upset, her family disowned her. She was thrown on the streets, homeless, pregnant, and starving. Yet she survived for their son, Max. They had spent 6 years in poverty while he lived in a palace, unaware of his act.
Jesus Christ.
Filled with anger and guilt, he ordered Mr. Cortez to bring his son to him later that day. That evening, as the stranger woman returned home from a bad workday, the elevator abruptly stalled. Panic set in. By the time she forced the doors open and rushed back to her apartment, her son was gone.
Max, baby! I'm so sorry. Mom is back.
Silence. Her stomach dropped.
Max?
She checked his bedroom, the bathroom, the kitchen, even the closets. Nothing. Dread shot through her.
Max, if you're hiding, come out! This isn't funny!
Rushing into the hallway, she nearly collided with her neighbor.
Wanda, have you seen Max?
The old woman frowned.
Oh, you're here. I just saw Max get into a black car. I assumed you were with him.
Oh my God! Max!
Fearing her son had been abducted, Amelia bolted out of the building. When Amelia reached the street, her breath hitched. 4 black luxury cars were lined up in front of her building, their tinted windows too dark to see inside. Panic surged as she ran to the closest one and pounded on the door.
Max! Max, baby, are you in there?
Before she could bang again, a hand landed on her shoulder. A familiar voice spoke behind her.
It's okay, Miss Rivera. Max is with us.
She spun around, her heart hammering, and found herself face to face with a man she never expected to see again. Mr. Cortez. The last person she wanted to deal with. Her least favorite lawyer. Her fear turned to fury.
Where is my son?
Mr. Cortez held his ground, arms crossed.
Your son is safe, Miss Rivera. I promise.
Amelia barely heard him. Her focus was singular.
Where is Max?
The lawyer nodded toward the middle car.
He's inside with his father.
Everything around her stilled.
I'm sorry. Did you just say his father?
Blood roared in her ears. She charged toward the limo, but a wall of bodyguards closed ranks in front of her.
Miss, please step back.
One of them said evenly.
We can't allow you to approach until you calm down.
Calm down!
Amelia seethed.
He can't just take my child.
Her mind spiraled. She had imagined Max's father showing up one day, mostly so she could slap the and finally settle the score from 6 years ago. But never had she pictured this. The worst part was the had her son trapped in a car, and she still had no clue who the hell this man was. Little did she know his true identity would be something beyond her wildest dreams. A man with Spanish features sat in the back of a limousine, staring at Max Rivera, who glared back in defiance. Dressed sharply in a navy suit, the man furrowed his brow and turned to his assistant.
Victor, what's wrong with the kid?
Victor hesitated.
He bit the god who carried him.
The man smirked.
Good. Serves him right for not following my instructions. I told you to invite the boy and his mother, not abduct them.
Max interrupted.
Then let me go back to my mom. She'll be mad if I'm not in the apartment when she comes back. And you don't want to see my mom mad, mister.
Javier softened his tone.
Listen, Max. No one here means you harm. I'm afraid we got off to a bad start. I am Javier, and this is Victor, my assistant. You'll be reunited with your mother soon.
Javier glanced at Victor, then asked,
Max? What can you tell me about your father?
Max shrugged.
My dad? He's dead.
Javier's face darkened. Then he cleared his throat.
What if I told you I'm your father?
So, are you a ghost?
An exasperated sigh left Javier's mouth.
No, not a ghost. Wouldn't you like to have a father who's alive? How about you come and spend some time with me? My house has a pool, a basketball court, and there's even a horse stable. Do you like horses?
Max looked at his so-called father, intrigued.
Does your TV get CNN?
Victor interrupted with a chuckle.
Sorry, I think the boy meant CN, the Cartoon Network.
Max flatly corrected him.
No, CNN, cable news.
Impressed, Javier lifted a brow.
Smart boy. I have over a dozen TVs, all equipped with more than 50 international news channels.
Max sat back, dropping his guard.
Your house does sound cool, but my mom would be sad if I went somewhere cool without her. Can she come too?
Before Javier could answer, a member of his staff popped into the car.
Sir, there's a situation. The VP has requested an emergency video call.
Javier grunted in disappointment.
Very well. I'll take the town car back to the office and leave this one here.
He turned to Max with an apologetic grin.
I'm sorry, I have to run. But I look forward to spending more time with you, Max.
An unknown emotion flickered in Javier's eyes. Something bittersweet but hopeful.
Goodbye.
Meanwhile, as Javier hopped into a town car that sped away, Amelia was ushered into the limo and reunited with her son.
Max! Thank God you're okay. I'm so sorry, sweetie. The elevator got stuck again, and when I got back...
She was relieved to see him unharmed.
Mom, it's okay. I'm all right.
Victor, still perched in a corner of the limo, spoke up.
Miss Rivera, on behalf of my boss and myself, we apologize for the misunderstanding. We didn't mean to cause any distress.
Amelia shot him a glare.
Is your boss crazy? Where is he?
She was furious that the man had managed to slip away before she could confront him.
Miss Rivera, unfortunately, my boss had to attend to an urgent matter. But he's invited you and Max to join him for dinner tonight. His, driver can take you both to his estate now, if you'll allow it.
Victor offered a nervous smile, unsure if she would agree to see Javier. With a sharp glint in her eyes, Amelia replied,
I will absolutely join your boss for dinner. Tell him I can't wait.
She needed answers, and she'd make it clear that no one was taking her son without a fight. Max leaned in and whispered in her ear,
Mom, the man who was here before, he said he's my dad.
Amelia's heart tightened. This was not the conversation she expected.
It's a complicated story. The short answer is yes. He is, but I'll explain later, okay?
Max nodded, clearly processing the information. Amelia cursed the man silently for revealing their son's paternity so carelessly. The limo drove toward Javier's home, and when they crossed a bridge leading to a private island estate, Amelia's jaw dropped. Max's father lived here. She had guessed the man was wealthy, but she hadn't expected private island rich. The car pulled up to a grand Spanish-style villa surrounded by palm trees and lush greenery. Max's eyes widened.
Whoa. Is this a house or a hotel?
A member of the staff led Amelia down a long corridor to a lavish suite.
Please make yourself comfortable here, Miss Rivera.
The attendant said politely.
You can wait here until you're called for dinner.
Amelia nodded absent-mindedly. At 8 o'clock, Mr. Grant arrived to fetch Amelia for dinner while Max was asleep. The butler led Amelia to the formal dining room, softly lit with candlelight. Just as she took a glass of wine to calm her nerves, a maid informed her that Javier would join her shortly.
Of course he makes me wait again.
Footsteps echoed outside the dining room, making her heart race. The door swung open, and there, standing in the doorway, was a tall, striking figure with a commanding presence. Amelia's breath hitched when he stepped into view.
It is you.
Amelia stood frozen, her heart racing as she took in Javier's face, sculpted, suave, and now even more alluring. It irked her that someone so vile could look this good. While she fought a flood of emotions that swelled inside, Javier's piercing dark eyes took in all of her and were struck by the sight. Her soft olive skin and chestnut hair were radiant in the glow of the candlelight. She was just as pretty as the night they met. Javier took a step closer.
Hello, Amelia.
His voice, smooth and familiar, hit her like a wave. She fought to suppress the flood of emotions.
Tell me, how have you been?
His question was maddening. 6 years of resentment, and now he was asking how she'd been. Without thinking, Amelia's hand shot up and struck him across the face. The sound of the slap echoed through the room. Javier's eyes darkened. Before she could react, bodyguards pinned her to the wall. Javier's head of security turned to him.
Your Royal Highness, are you okay?
Javier growled.
I'm fine. She's fine. Leave us.
But Your Highness, any potential threat to the crown must...
I said leave us.
Growing impatient, Javier cut the man off. The guards retreated, and Amelia, still furious, demanded,
Who the hell are you? Why did that man refer to you as Your Highness?
Javier licked a small cut on his lip and smirked.
I am Javier Calderon, the Crown Prince of Spain.
You expect me to believe you're a prince? Stop playing games with me.
Amelia stepped toward Javier, but he raised a warning hand.
Don't. The first slap was free. Hit me again and I'll take it as flirting.
No one had ever dared strike the prince. Always surrounded by sycophants, he found Amelia's defiance both shocking and fascinating.
Get over yourself,
she snapped.
Tell me who you really are.
Javier sat, feigning boredom.
You have a phone. Google it.
Skeptical, she searched for the current Prince of Spain. Dozens of articles confirmed it. Javier Calderon, Prince of Spain. Her head spun. His lips curled into a sly smile.
If you bow, I might pardon you for striking royalty.
I'd sooner slap you again.
She narrowed her eyes.
If you're Spanish royalty, why are you in America? Exiled? For being too smug?
His gaze darkened.
I'm leading a defense project and serving as an ambassador.
Amelia steadied herself.
Okay, Prince Calderon, what do you want? Why show up now?
He straightened.
Quite simply, I want my son. He should live with me.
Amelia shot up, lioness instincts flaring.
You have no right. You abandoned him. And now you want to waltz in and wreck his life again?
Javier's voice grave.
I didn't abandon him. Until last week, I didn't know Max existed.
He held her gaze.
We are both victims of a conspiracy.
Click the link in the description right now. Install Pocket FM to find out what happens next. Unlock your first 15 episodes absolutely free and start listening instantly. Don't wait too long. This limited time offer may end soon.